These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
How's it going, Crimson Knights? Good to see you all. Hope you're having a good start to your week. Welcome, welcome. We are going to get back into Hogwarts Legacy. I don't think that we're going to finish it tonight, but we're going to make some progress in the main storyline. We're near the end of the game for sure. I think we'll finish it, you know, this week maybe. That's what I'm thinking. So welcome, welcome. Yeah. You know, a lot of times I tell stories and just kind of ease into the stream at this time. But honestly, I just want to play the game. So let's just jump in. So far, we have learned 2 of the 3 unforgivable curses. So first we learned Crucio, then we learned Imperio, and now we are hopefully going to learn AVADA KEDAVRA at some point soon, be able to actually kill people as the true dark wizard CrimsonMune that we're trying to be in this game. And I just realized too, last night an episode of oh look, there's a little, is that a Niffler? Yeah, I think so. Last night the latest episode of oh, and it's like Christmas time in this too. The latest episode of Last of Us came out, and I haven't watched it yet. So all right, we're level 29. We're 26 hours into this game. Let's jump in. Hey, Crimson, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Getting started late tonight, I know. On Mondays, I have... most Mondays, I have class.
Revelio.
On most Mondays, I have class pretty late. So I basically just got out of class at 9:30, talked to the Crimson wife for a minute, and then, you know, jumped into this game. So it is what it is. I figure better streaming now than never. But yeah, it is a little bit of a later stream, so you know, it is what it is. It'll be shorter. We can still get a good bit of Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy in here. All right. Okay, so meet Sebastian at the Overlook Mine. All right, I'm trying to decide quest-wise what we're doing here. I could do Professor Garlick's assignment. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously to get Flipendo. So we can definitely do that. I don't know. Maybe let's do one main story quest, and then maybe we do these two like kind of side questy things, because these seem like kind of important. The dragon one in particular. But we'll start here. Meet Sebastian by the Overlook. Let's start there. But how's it going, Crimson? How's your week starting off? What is this? Giant purple toad den. What is this? Brother's Keeper. I wonder how many side quests there are in this game. It's probably like 1 million.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Broadens the mind.
Wonder who lives here.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
It is.
Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Didn't I already talk to this lady, though?
Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep.
Maybe he can teach me
Shame,
Avada Kedavra.
really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
Oh, yeah, of course. We'd give up on it. I feel like this woman's face looks weirdly old and young at the same time. So, her, like, the way they've animated and whatever, textured her face is very, like, kind of confusing to me. Like, I can't tell her age by looking at her face.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated.
Through my dark
You might
evil
speak to Claire
mask.
first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper. One that Claire knitted herself.
All right.
At her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Will do. Brother's Keeper quest started.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude.
Claire Beaumont.
Brave soul.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
I'd be happy to speak with you. Especially after your help ridding us of Ranrock's loyalists.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more about your brother Bardolph.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
Crimson said, honestly, it's a weird season of life and I'm struggling to embrace it. Definitely ready for a newer, brighter season. What do you feel like's weird about it? Is it just multiple kids, or what in particular? But I definitely understand the struggle of being in a certain season of life and wanting to move on to the next thing, but, you know, it's not quite ready to happen yet or whatever. So I definitely feel that.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Do you think he might have run
Could
off?
Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone.
That's what you
He did
think.
speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries
Rookwood.
me almost more
Rookwood.
than his attempts at mastering dark
Victor
magic.
Rookwood. Victor
Rookwood is as dangerous as
Rookwood.
Ranrock, in my opinion.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
We've heard that story. It's been corroborated.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is.
I'm gonna be honest, he's
I know
probably
in my
dead in a
heart he's
ditch.
out there.
All we're
Do be
gonna find
careful.
is this woolen jumper that you knitted.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope.
Oh, Bardolph.
Marvelous.
Where are you,
I could always use
Bardolph?
more of these.
Gotta sell these to open up some more inventory slots so that we can just keep selling stuff, basically. Oh, you know, this is an upgrade by 1 defense, but it's actually not better. I'm gonna sell it.
Thank you for
Because it doesn't have any offense. How was class? Class was pretty good.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
Class was pretty good. I'm doing like it's a capstone class, which means that, oh, there's Bardolph is down there. I'm not gonna do that right now though. Basically I'm doing like a project for somebody and like a write-up and all this kind of stuff. So it's a more like practical sort of atypical type of class. So I think that feels, you know, I don't know. The actual class is just trying to help us track through the process. So it's a different kind of class. It doesn't always feel as like relevant or whatever, but it's helpful to just have check-ins to like keep tracking along and making sure that I'm on the right timeline. Oh, here we are. Am I normally a completionist when I play games? I will say before streaming, when I just played games like on my own, not streaming, I was a completionist about these types of games. I would try to do everything if I could. And to a point though, like I would often try to get like platinum trophies, you know, on PlayStation, give trophies. I would try to platinum games. I'd work to do that, but then only to a point. Like if it was like, this is just so dumb, you know, like collecting just a million billion things. Sometimes it'd be like, I'm not gonna do that, you know. But in terms of like doing all the side quests and stuff, I normally would like to do that. It's what I want to do. But at this point in my life, between like trying to stream and just get through different games and get to the meat of the games, but also the fact that like, you know, I don't have as much time. Obviously, I'm still gaming a ton, right? I mean, I'm streaming a lot. So, but like I don't have as much time as I used to just like, you know, spend a whole Saturday like playing games if I wanted. Like I can't do that because I got kids, you know, I got a wife, I got a job, I got school, I volunteer, like I got all these things going on. So I'm just, I don't have as much time to be able to like fully complete games and do every little thing. So since streaming, I've had to be like, you know, I really need to just focus more on the main content. But like in a game like this, I think that there's limited side quests and I'm having fun with it. So I don't know. That is a long answer to your question.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
But all that to say, I don't think that we will like do every single thing in this game. We're not gonna like find everything, do every quest. But we'll do definitely the main storyline and beat the game,
sure what I did to
and
deserve
a good
that.
bit of side content along the way.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's
Catacomb.
reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible.
Oh,
You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do
okay.
you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Probably just kill them all, you know. I'm not gonna try to avoid detection. Let's just go
We need to see
in.
what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Oh, we're
Very
gonna
well.
bury
And
him.
I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
All right, let's do this, baby. Hold on, let's check. Okay, yeah. All right, we've got our Imperious Curse. Here we go.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Oh, yeah, you will. I'm about to make quick work of these fools.
Kill anyone who tries.
Oh, what? Why is my game lagging right now?
I've been fighting since before you were born. Much Just you wait till I'm on solid. Prepare to surrender now.
What is happening? My game is like lagging. You guys see this? I don't understand what's going on right now.
I won't rest.
All right, let's Imperio somebody. There you go. There you go.
Revelio.
I don't know.
Unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
Who's it?
Peace out, bruh.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate.
I had him
Revelio.
killing his friends, and then I just blew him up in the end. Wait, so what is that down there? I don't know. Pattern turban. Unforgivable 2. Ooh. Sounds good. Sounds good. Crimson said, I'm alone with 2 kids from the time I wake up until the time I go to bed. We have only 1 car, and I'm at the mercy of Redbeard's work schedule, and he's always working.
Revelio.
Yeah, that does sound really tough. I'm surprised. Are you guys able to get another vehicle? But yeah, I would struggle with that. I love my kids, but like, it's really helpful for the Crimson wife and I. Like, we have jobs, the kids go to school, so we have that break, and then we like kind of, you know, we take turns sort of being the primary, you know, whoever's like on with the kids. So being able to go out and about, we have 2 vehicles, like all of that definitely makes,
Revelio.
we love our kids, but like having all those kinds of dynamics makes it a lot easier for us. Okay, so I see this symbol, but like, what? Oh, this is not where I'm supposed to even be. Okay. Hey, Maddie, how's it going? Welcome. So wait, did you? I didn't see you use points in the. Did you do exclamation mark points? I don't see that. So it looks like the hours updated for you, right, Maddie? So it looks like the hours, yeah. Actually, no. You're using your other account. You got to use the new account, right? I think the account that you're looking at right now is your original account. So if you switch to your new account, see if that has the points. I know, right? Need more RAM, except that literally this computer that I bought, I mean, it is tricked out. So I don't know why my computer was like lagging like that. It's a single player game, for crying out loud.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
Oh my gosh,
We
Maddie,
do
you
it
put
fast.
roaches around your name? Oh man. But see, there's the moon rocks. So it did work. Perfect.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
No, we're gonna
Sneaking
kill
around has its
everybody. Are you kidding me? We're gonna kill everybody. Intimidation. Imperio. Get away from me. That guy's dead. Who are we fighting? Oh, there he is.
Stop it!
That was just like clang.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
Revelio.
What are you talking about? That was fun.
relatively fun.
It was. I agree. I totally agree. I have a lot of fun actually with the combat in this game. People I know are complaining like, oh, it's too easy, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure, like it's easier. It's not Elden Ring, but not every game needs to be like brutally difficult. Like you can have combat that's like easier and just fun. So that's my opinion. Now, I could fly and hit all these balloons real quick.
I should tell you.
Oh, it's not gonna let me.
Mine was closed long ago due to an infestation
Alright.
of spiders.
We'll
Oh,
come back to
nice.
this. We'll come back
Nothing
to
I haven't
this.
seen before. Revelio.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit. Now, which way am I supposed? I'm supposed to go that way. Oh, but this is probably an alternate route. All right, now that is it? Yeah, it probably is. Okay. We'll sneak in here. Yeah, sounds good, Maddie. I mean, I'm sorry that your main account got messed up, but if we can get your secondary account to be working, then at least we found a workaround, you know? Oh, this is not really a workaround. Okay. This would be a workaround if we hadn't just killed everybody. But instead, we did choose to kill everybody. So now we're just going straight, you know, straight down the path. By the way, my G Fuel tonight, I've got some leftover Mega Potion from last
Better
night.
or for worse, we're in.
I didn't touch your health. Straight to fire.
Oh. I just knocked that guy off a cliff and he died? Nice. I like it. Bye-bye.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Here we go. Gray motley garb. See, this is 61, but it gives me 4 offense. This is 65, but like, doesn't give me any offense, so I don't think it's actually better, you know? Streamlabs is messing up on this one too? Wait, what? Did it like revert? What the heck happened?
Revelio.
I don't understand what's going on with your counts, Maddie. It literally just had the correct info for you.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Crimson said someone, no names mentioned, made a bad financial decision in March of last year since taking over the finances. So no car, only suffering. No new car and budget, not until the debt is gone.
Revelio.
Well, I'm sorry, Crimson. I feel for you. That's tough.
What was that?
Ow. Ow!
If only Ranrock were here to see Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest until you go.
Dang, we like kept that guy way up in the air.
Too many.
Anyway,
Definitely think. there's
sorry,
something they want.
I feel bad. I'm like sitting here playing a game while you're like telling me about some actual real tough things. So I am taking that seriously. No, but that, yeah, that's tough, Crimson.
That ledge is awfully high.
It's
Any
tough.
ideas?
It's tough when you feel stuck. That's what feels tough. We've had some scary financial moments. I mean, the reality is like right now, life is also just like so expensive. Puffskein statue. Life just feels like really expensive.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And when you've got kids in the mix, it's like the stakes are higher. But it's tough to feel stuck.
Must be something around here that can help.
Accio.
But obviously, if there's any way that, you know, we can help or whatever, please let us know. I mean, the reality is right now, the Crimson Wife and I, we're also like, man, you know, we feel like we've got it pretty good overall, but it's still like, man, how can we pay for all these things? And like, did I make a wrong choice getting a second vehicle, you know, or at least a newer vehicle? It's like, maybe we shouldn't have done that. And to start questioning all of our financial decisions, you know?
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or solar size, or the famous fangs.
Anyways. Okay, so what's over here? Where we were before? Savannah said, they're towing Savannah's totaled car off, and your truck will be fixed by tomorrow at noon. Wait.
Revelio.
When did she total her car? Did you already tell us this? Also, what kind of truck do you have?
Revelio.
Oh, so you could complete that bridge down there. All right, well, let's go the way that we're supposed to go. I'm not just gonna drop down immediately, but this is probably taking me there anyways, my guess.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure
Really?
stairs.
Smashing. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it just took us down here. I want all the loot. See, here's the thing. You were asking me about, like, completionists. I get OCD about loot, for sure. Like,
Revelio.
I can't help myself. I'm like, every piece of loot, I want it all.
That bridge is seen
It's a real problem in battle royales because I keep looting when I shouldn't be anymore.
Confringo. Revelio.
Wait, a fall? A fall landed on her car? What? Maybe you did tell me that, so I apologize if I forgot.
Reparo. Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, we got more spiders. Shoot.
Descendo. Levioso. Confringo. Accio.
Nice. We've got to
We've rid
defeat.
the world
Oh,
of
look.
another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
There's like a dead troll goblin. It's a goblin. A dead goblin right there. Wait, why am I getting hurt? Am I poisoned? Was I poisoned?
Revelio. Confringo.
Guess so. So just try not to funnel everything into debt and have like some quality of life in other places. Totally makes sense.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would.
Revelio.
Professor Hecat.
Loyalists all but declared war.
Accio.
Whoop.
Lumos. Confringo.
Framed portraits. All right, what do we got here? Unidentified hand item.
Lumos.
Like, so much gear. We get so much gear in this game, and most of it we just end up having to sell. I guess is... Oh, shoot. We got 10 XP for that.
We've still not seen a single rune.
Revelio.
A Ford F-150. Nice, Maddie. You're driving like a truck. I've thought about, over the years, I've thought about like, oh, should I get like a pickup truck or something instead of like an SUV? Peace out.
You're weak, human. Missed me.
Loyalist commander just absolutely wrecked him.
We're not finished yet.
Dang. Oh.
Certainly cleared the room.
I don't know
Sheesh.
why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
Exactly.
Much more fun to fight with.
We should get all the credit for bravery.
Revelio.
Man, so much loot from all that.
Now,
Revelio.
look around in peace.
Exactly. We want to look around in peace.
Confringo.
Oh, nothing up there. Okay, fair enough. Wiggenweld potions.
Accio.
All right, we'll put this over here.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Confringo.
Where's the last one? Oh, there it is.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that. We should clear out these spider webs. They always seem to be in the way.
Well, that's great that you're set to pay it off by the end of the year. Man, we've got so much debt at this point because we've got student loans, we've got like our car payments. Those are, I guess, the two big things. But it's a lot. That adds up. House payments are different because it's like you have a mortgage. House payments are like more acceptable. Plus, our interest rate is really good. But yeah, the student loans and the car payment, man, if I could pay that stuff off, that'd be great. That'll take a while though. Maddie said, I wanted a Ford Ranger, but couldn't find one at the moment. And now there's one that's only 43 miles from where you're at. You always wanted the Ranger. It was your dream car for a while. You know, what actually is the Ford Ranger? Let me look that up. Okay, that's the Ranger. I guess the Ranger is a little bit smaller than the F-150.
We should clear out these spider webs. They always seem to be in the way.
Isidora's journal entry 3 of 7. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also... I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Guess that whole
Hopefully
thing didn't
it will
work
help
out so
unravel
good.
More of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I
Oh,
found
canvas
something.
piece.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
You don't say. All right, let's talk to him.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She
Well, yeah,
seems
we
to have
literally
been
have her
everywhere.
journal.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd. to
Sounds
be
good,
sure.
Sebastian.
I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Yeah, except it's
Unless
easy.
we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
Yeah, I already
Let's
saw
have
this.
a look around.
Yeah, I already found this, okay? We don't need to give me these little hint dialogues. I already knew about this. Okay? Welcome, welcome. How's it going, Sabi? Good to see you, dude.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you
There it
recognize the
is.
location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
They asked me not to say anything.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Wow. You're not thinking straight, bro.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Sebastian,
Unbelievable.
If I learn Avada Kedavra, you know I'm probably gonna use it on you. You know that, right? Okay. Don't turn your back on me. Sabi said, roses are red, violets are blue, superstar Sabi coming through.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more
Oh,
impressive than
broom
the last.
upgrades. Okay,
Come
we
on, stick
do
with
want
you as soon as you
that.
can.
We do want that. We'll be by, Albie. Don't worry. Good morning, Sabi. Good to see you, man. Glad to hear that you're doing well, that things are going awesome. I'm doing well. I feel still feel pretty like tired and worn out, but doing well though. Like I'm tired, but mentally like I'm good. In a good place. And I'm enjoying this game so much. I mean, I really keep looking forward to playing this game. It's been a lot of fun. And I said, I know, right? And Tyrese and Savannah looking for a car, so maybe you convince one of them to get the Ford Ranger. Yeah, 42K down to 26K is quite a drop. Though to me, 26K for a vehicle is still a lot of money. That's still a lot of money for a vehicle. But yeah, I mean, these trucks, man, they can get so expensive. All right, so what are we doing now?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Speak to the portrait of Professor Niam Fitzgerald in the map chamber. Oh, in the map chamber. Oh, wait, but that's not for the side quest. Okay, hold on. First off, yeah, we're not really getting any upgraded stuff there. But let's look at the quests. All right, so here we go. Purchase a broom upgrade from Albie Weeks. Let's definitely go do that. Our broom will be faster, stronger, better. Hey, Dogpool. Welcome, dude. How's it going? Sabi said, Crimson, I have seen details which you need to see. No, you must see. Okay. Details on what? So mysterious. Also, Moon Mods, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Maddie's, like, accounts, because I added Time and Moon Rocks to her second account, and apparently, like, it's still not working or whatever. But that's why she's listed twice now on the top hours, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you.
Wonderful.
As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom.
Yeah, you're
upgrade for
making
you.
me pay you for this broom upgrade, even though I did all the work for this upgrade to
What are
even
we
be
looking for
possible.
today?
4,000! This guy's gouging me, dude. The heck? An enhancement that significantly increases your broom's acceleration speed. Fine, but like
You'll
really?
be thrilled with that broom. I promise you.
Now, don't I already have the house broom?
That item is of the highest quality.
I'm pretty sure I already have this.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right. I think.
I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall
Sweeping.
look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Hogwarts Legacy versus Elden Ring comparison. They're like not the same game at all. So what are they even
What are we looking
comparing?
for today?
See, this is what's confusing, Crimson Knights. It's saying she has 1.87 total watch hours when she does hours, but on the leaderboard, like, she has 52 on the leaderboard. So I don't know. I don't know. Wait, whoa. We'll hold on to that one because it is technically an upgrade, but it's a green upgrade, which means it's not actually that good, but
Thanks for stopping by.
okay. And then I want to check our inventory to see in terms of brooms, is it oh, I guess we just go to gear. We don't go to inventory. So brooms. Do I have the house broom? Hogwarts house broom. Like, this is what it looks like. So why is... why is this guy selling it to me as well? Like, why would I buy another one of the same thing,
What
right?
are we looking for today? That item is
Hogwarts
of the
house
highest
broom.
quality.
I'm pretty sure this is the same thing, right? Yeah, we're not gonna buy the same thing again.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
And what is this? The dragon debrief. All right, since we're here, we should just go do this. Because I do want to know what's going on with this dragon egg. Also, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Upgrade on the way.
Merry Christmas in the land of Hogwarts.
We didn't realize we had pubs out here.
The heck? Okay.
Can't imagine. Been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumors of your involvement.
Yeah, Sabi, I added the watch hours and the points directly in the Streamlabs, like, you know, website. So I just clicked on her name and, like, edited it from the website, not in chat.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing.
Okay,
they appeared
right,
to be
right.
Goblin silver. I think
There was a secret
collar is
dragon fighting
precisely
ring.
What we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin.
That's exactly
I
what
don't
we're
think the dragon
suggesting,
we set
Poppy.
free was wearing a
What did you
collar,
think I was
but
saying?
We should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Oh, should we return her egg? What do you guys think? Haven't we done enough for her?
Must we? It seems a lot of trouble to go to for a creature we've already rescued.
We should see this through. Let me find out where she is. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
So even though I gave the jerk answer, it didn't really matter. We're still doing the quest either way. So I could just be a jerk and still do the quests. See, in other games, if you gave the jerk answer, it would just like shut down the quest. Like, you're not doing the quest then. In this game, it's like, you could be a jerk or be nice. Either way, you progress the quest.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets.
Oh, I've got a lot of
I shan't
secrets.
press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down.
Yeah,
as
you
soon
should
as I
probably get
can.
out of here before I get you killed, you know? Or if
I'll let you know when I have
you
news
know.
of her location.
All right, sounds good, Poppy. I know, Sabi, I saw that No Man's Sky has another update, so I, of course, was thinking of you when I saw that news. They always just announce it with, like, an emoji. So I think it was, like, a snowflake or something like that. Was the emoji that they announced this latest update with. What is this? Take the biscuit. See, what I want is, it'd be cool though, what if I could keep the dragon egg and then have like a baby dragon or something? That'd be awesome. I can have a baby dragon and then let's just keep the mama dragon and we can like fly on a dragon around Hogwarts and have a baby dragon. It sounds like, sounds great to me.
I shall sort something out.
$500 easy galleons.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf Biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes.
Not Biscuit!
I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that.
It's true.
I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea.
Probably to eat her, to be
Mooncalf
honest.
Dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted, and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
Poor Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'd love to have one of those gold egg laying gooses.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there.
Take the biscuit.
Scrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Alright. I don't know. We can go attack some poachers, I guess. Nah, I don't feel like it. We'll worry about Biscuit a different time, alright? But let's look at our quests. Mum's the word. So where are we at? Divination class. All right, so let's go to divination class. By the way, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for liking the stream and for being subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you're enjoying our playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy.
How inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
We are coming into like the final missions of this game. I don't think we're gonna finish the game tonight, but I think we will finish the game this week. So we're working our way towards that.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
Oh, that's her
I
mom?
hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual
I knew that they came
creature that
together. I
spotted
did
in
not
the
make the
woods in
connection that that is her mom.
anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned.
My little
but you must
gazelle.
not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabilaland, Father would still be with us.
Wow. Shots fired.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to
Yeah,
reason.
listen to me, the aspiring dark wizard,
So
Crimson Moon.
frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her
Moms,
little
am I
gazelle.
right?
Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discarded.
Oh, she
from
could
Hogsmeade.
transfigure herself.
However,
Oh.
I am an animagus.
She's an
And it
animagus.
is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Wow. Well, that's cool. Okay, so she's got a legit power. I like it. Dogpool says, tonight. Finish it tonight. Sabi said, Crimson, do you have the game called Kingdoms Come Deliverance? I don't know. You'd have to check the library. Exclamation mark library. And then you can search in there and see if I have it.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
So you can actually learn animagus. I assumed it was something that you're born with.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation.
What would my
I believe
animagus
it is
form
because I
be,
can sense
Crimson Knights?
danger
What
and
is
keep my wits
Crimson
about me.
Moon's animagus form? What do you think?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Oh, she's just manipulating her daughter? We can't allow your mother to stop
We're
us.
making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Oh, you're welcome. So who's drinking? Do you know how annoying you are? How much tea have you drank? And why were you sipping it the entire time I was talking with Natty? Like, go over there or sip quieter, kid. I feel like you're not listening to me. Okay. Now he's just mocking me. Yeah. Get out of here. Jeez. Hogwarts kids, am I right? Probably a Hufflepuff or something. What is this? The head mistress speaks. All right, so now we got to go to this map chamber, I guess. I don't know. Quests. Now we're just waiting. So yeah, looks like we go to the head mistress in the map chamber.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like
Indeed.
the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
Where is it?
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Oh, she kind of has
Is the
red
next
hair
trial
too.
in the
I like
headmaster's
it.
office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
All right, we got to break into the headmaster's office.
Revelio. How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
I've always said that.
All right, Professor Fig.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house.
Revelio.
Or they did. Now, why would you say that?
Man, I had fun last night playing Warzone. Literally ended the night on a win. Then played a couple Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer games. Also, lots of fun. Got 2 wins.
The sheer nerve taking them down.
It was a fun time.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down
I'm
the bells
Mr.
in the
Moon.
bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner.
It's kind of a cool way to think about those bells.
History. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he
Hourly
does in his
naps?
office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
Mum's the word.
If only
I thought
two bells
bird's
are left,
the word.
Isn't it fairly easy to
Bird's
tell
the
which goes
word.
where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
All's well that
Imagine
ends
the bells
bell.
are just inside in the bell tower.
All right. Again, we're just starting these quests because... Ooh, the Polyjuice plot. Ooh, that sounds awesome. We're just starting the quest because they're there, but I'm focusing on this main quest right now. Maddie said streaming March 10th and March 24th. Off the top of my head, I don't remember, but why? What are those days?
What are you up to now?
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Okay.
Revelio.
Here's a question. Where does this go?
Lumos.
Follow me, bug! Oh, there it is. Down there. Except how do I get down there? Without dying. So we have to go this way? Lexi, March 10th birthday, and Savannah, March 24th birthday. Ah, okay. Oh man, 49 out of 50. Field guide pages for Hogwarts. I'm gonna like write that down, Maddie, just so I remember. And how old will they be? Yeah, you could DM me in Discord as well. I just wrote it down on a random piece of paper. But I wrote it down. 13 and 19. Okay. Well, 13, that's a big one.
Revelio.
It's coming up. Do you got big plans for the 13th birthday? I think you were telling me a little bit before.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone.
I just realized there's a demiguise in this guy's office.
I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
Scrope.
So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
How do you just have that on hand?
Doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf.
I'm
Now,
still
time is of the
like,
essence.
can you
Drink up and I
trust
shall
this
explain
guy?
more.
Professor Fig just seems a little bit like, a little bit sus, you know? All right, we're the headmaster now.
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Sounds good.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
All right, we got to find this house elf. Now, wouldn't this house elf be like, why don't you remember the password? Like, what's going on with you, you know? So what's our excuse gonna be for asking for the password?
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Oh, really?
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
We're like pranking him.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you have.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his bailiwick stings.
Mr. Redding. I can't roll my R's.
And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Wintertime, Christmas time in Hogwarts. School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Maddie said, I got them both a few things. Very kind of you, Maddie.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision.
Imagine if we could just reinstate Quidditch.
We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
That would be unwise.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
How come I didn't say that would be unwise at all?
And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Like I was just running around saying lines that he thinks that the headmaster would say.
Coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are...
Still calls her the wrong name.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
Well, they're as good as invisible to me, sir. Rotten little extortionist holding my diary hostage.
What was that, Broom?
Nothing, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Nothing's off. There's nothing to see here.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Of course you do.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
And I don't miss him.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot.
No.
I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Okay. Hey, Nick, how's it going, man?
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
You said you've been playing a lot of Rust lately? Oh, look at it in here now. And this is wintertime in the Great Hall. Christmas time in the Great Hall. Awesome.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
I've never played Rust, though I have watched, clips and a little bit of streams and whatnot of Rust. When I used to play CSGO, I had this rare knife and it's gone up in price, so I sold it and you got $40 in your Steam wallet. Oh my gosh. That's kind of crazy. He said just from 2 days, I got like 12 hours played on Rust and built a gigantic base. That's awesome, dude. I still really, I kind of want to go back and play more Valheim. We got Valheim, which was like the game of the year before Elden Ring. I don't think it was the game of the year, but it was like Games Radar's game of the year or something like that. But, so, did you give up on ranked, Modern Warfare 2 ranked, Nick, or what?
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
You dare question me?
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
We'll say purity of blood.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful.
Why don't you speak better French, Scrope?
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure?
This house elf is literally in
Whatever you
sackcloth.
wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Okay, so we gave Scrope.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Nope, I'm gonna do this.
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forth.
Okay, I belched, but it's now being decorated in the manner of Slytherin. Look at that. Nice. Whoop. All right. Looks good, looks good. All right, let's go. Let's go. Nick said, didn't give up, just played some other games. Got to Silver 2. Nice. Yeah, I got to Bronze 3 last night. Just played a couple matches. Oh, you joined a clan. Nice. You're just like stealing stuff from people.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
All right. Quest complete, the Polyjuice plot.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
All right. So now we're gonna go access the headmaster's office.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We gotta remember the password that he just told us. I feel like Rust is the kind of game where it's a lot more fun if you have like people that you're playing with. It'd probably be kind of a pain to solo Rust.
Handy resource indeed.
Wait, where's this taking me?
Revelio.
Oh, look at that. House Elf armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again. Nice. I don't know what's making the twinkling noise. A long way to get to the headmaster's office, huh?
Revelio.
Level 3 lock, can't get in that. Level 2 lock, can't get in there.
gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
All right, first we might as well do this since we're here. All right, we just gotta go back down the stairs a little bit, I believe. Where's the moth? There it is. All right, so we got the moth. We'll bring that back up. All right, we're working on the main storyline of Hogwarts Legacy, but I'm just doing this quick little moth thing since it's there, you know what I mean? I'll just return it. Is this gonna be my 50th page, or did I just get the 50th page? I think we must have already done it. All right, so let's take a look at the challenges then, huh? Yeah, we already got the 50th page. Hogwarts Regalia robe obtained. So now we just need to get to, like, you know, whatever, a bunch of field pages in the Highlands, and that would finish up the field page. We're at 90% on those. 49% on challenges overall. Whisper the password.
Toujours pure.
Toujours pure. How far am I away from beating the game? I think one more stream after tonight, and we'll beat it.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. This guy looks like he's saying nose goes. He's like, don't ask me.
Revelio.
The Sorting Hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as the means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 school houses. Skilled at legitimacy, the Sorting Hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities. I should try out Sons of the Forest. I've heard good things about it. Ooh, Saber Brown.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
What is this right here? Receipt. Hair tonic, mustache wax, Bundaman pomade, comb pearl handled, back scratcher gold handled, doxycide. Paid in very small part, remainder to be billed to the ministry.
Revelio.
I guess this is the pensieve right there, right? I can't pick that one up though. Level 3, level 2, all right. Could drink some of his tea.
That must be the pedestal.
All right, let's do it. Up. All right. Was this book like a port key or what? What just happened to us?
Where am I?
Oh my gosh, we're
Professor
in the book!
Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
We're actually
I am
in the
here.
book.
In this place, you may call me Neve.
Okay, I'm scared, Neem.
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Okay.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
This is pretty awesome. Death's shadow. Make your way through town without being seen. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, jeez.
I should have run when I could. I can see by now.
This is my chance. Come on, Neve. I need to time this just right.
Indeed. Did I make it? Almost saw me.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
I don't see anything. What are you talking about? Okay, tiny staircase, sure. This is pretty cool, though. I like this. I like this visual style.
Death.
It's death. One of my favorite scenes in the entire movie series of Harry Potter is the Deathly Hallows story animation. I just think they did such a great job with that. And this is definitely kind of reminiscent of that, you know? For those of you who have seen the movie.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Death's dark mongrel.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
I can't stand this much longer. I need to get out of here.
This guy's just hiding from death.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
What does this all represent?
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Oh no, I didn't see this guy! Ah, dang it! Ah, I died inside of a book. Can you imagine? Where's it gonna start me over? Wait, what is this? Oh, Wickenweld potions in the book. Okay.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
I'm curious, Nick, have you played Sons of the Forest?
I must cross this road.
Isn't Sons of the Forest like pretty similar to Rust?
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Yeah, I definitely did not see this guy at all. Because I was looking over that way, so I just didn't see this guy. Gotta time it right. There's death. Looking for me. Grim Reapers.
There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in here.
Close
Sure.
tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Welcome back, Sabi. How's it going, dude? You working? How am I gonna get through this?
Now's my chance.
This is very interesting. I did not expect a mission like this.
That's the way forward.
Mysterious cloak like Doctor Strange. Oh, a cloak of invisibility. Nice. Now we can avoid death with our cloak of invisibility.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Just like the Deathly Hallows. This is definitely drawing on the Deathly Hallows.
This is the way forward.
Scene from the
Finally
movie.
free.
And the books.
Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Is it the Elder Wand? Are we gonna get the Deathly Hallows? Mysterious wand? I think it's the Elder Wand. It looks like it. Nice.
I've never felt such power.
The power. Oh, we are on our way to becoming a dark wizard now.
Bombard!
Bye-bye. Death.
Descender. Depulsor. Defender.
Oh, that's right. This is like the Elder Wand, dude. Death's Shadow. This is awesome. Crimson says, get that dragon. Abracadabra, now give us the dragon. I think we'll do the dragon mission after this, for sure. Because I want a dragon, you know, but we just got the Elder Wand, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Descender. Defender. Defender.
It'd be nice. Oh, I can destroy multiple with that. Okay, nice. I destroyed these drawn death figures. Dogpool, what do you mean the true ending? What is the true ending?
Revelio.
No spoilers though, but are there multiple endings in this game? What's this? It's a Wiggenweld potion. We're good. We don't need it. We're destroying everybody. We're almost level 30 already. So we're definitely, you know, making good progress. I think this mission's like a level 22 mission or something. Oh, do we gotta fight this guy now? Boom. Oh, I only have this one set though of spells. Ow!
Defender.
I thought I was dead. Okay, this troll is so annoying. You need to die. Death's troll.
Defender.
Boom! Alright, Death's troll is now dead. Oh wait, there's another troll. What? Form a dueling combo. Okay, what?
Defender. Descender.
Ow! Okay, this has gotten more difficult for sure. Get wrecked, boys. Yeah, getting hit resets the challenges. Oh, what? Now there's more?
Bombarda. Defender.
Ow. This is kind of crazy. Ow, I pressed the wrong button. All right, that's all right. These guys, these trolls can literally, like, basically, like, teleport to me, you know?
Descender.
Boom, Death's Troll. Oh, really? That hit me. This is like quite the battle, isn't it?
Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Descender.
Ow.
Bombarda.
Who else? Who else we got? Oh my goodness. That was kind of crazy. I had limited spells. Actually, I don't know. Maybe... Nope, it won't let me edit the spells. Like, I literally only have these 4 spells. That's all I have. So I did the best I could with what I have. It won't let me add my other spells back in. You said, whenever I get hit in the nuts, I say, ouch, my Dragon Balls. Oh. Okay, now here's the question. Am I going to get a Resurrection Stone now? Because then it's the full Deathly Hallows. Let's see.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
It is. The Deathly Hallows in this book. We've got the Invisibility Cloak, the Elder Wand, and the Resurrection Stone. Now we will be the most powerful wizard.
Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
We will be the most powerful wizard in all of history with the Deathly Hallows.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Wait, so Neve was dead?
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
Interesting. So we're gonna bring Neve back with the Resurrection Stone.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
You're the one who's making me do this. I think the visual style here is really cool.
Without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Oh, she's gonna drop a tear into the pensieve for us.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
All right, here we go. Neem Fitzgerald's memories. Here we go.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
She took Isadora's pain.
Breathe it in.
She drank it?
Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
All right. Did we go back in time? Yes, we were like in a book. And this is a memory. We were just looking at this dead headmaster's memory of Isadora. Wait, so where are we though?
Revelio.
Dogpool said, I've seen people say that after you finish the game, you won't get the final quest until level 34. I mean, I think we should be able to hit that. The newly arrived keeper. Okay, do we get a last keeper here?
Is it true?
San Bakar
completed the first 3 trials.
Oh, it's true.
And I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
It was fascinating.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed.
Don't be worried. Don't be worried.
I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain
These
after
dead
you witness
painting
my
people
memories is too
have
valuable
no
to
sense of
share
urgency.
Without further consideration, I shall require time to confer.
Got a
with the other
quadruple checks on this.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier.
That makes sense.
Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too
It's
good
not
a
a
job
charm, it's a
distracting
potion,
Black.
though.
I
That's
had
the
no
thing.
idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
The Hallowed Hero. Yeah, we're like 3/4 of the way. Well, we're almost level 30. We're like 3/4 of the way from level 29 to 30.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
All right. Whoa, the heck? Something ain't right here. That definitely looked glitchy to me. Okay, prepare for your OWLs, your owls. A basis for blackmail. Poached egg. Talk to Poppy in Hogsmeade Town Circle about the dragon egg. We could do that. What's this one? All's well that ends well. Go to the music room. So many side quests, man. We can do the poached egg. But let's see. First, before we go there... let's just go here real quick and... identify our unidentified gear. Oh, we only had 2. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so now we're going to go to Hogsmeade. What's this? The unique unicorn. Betty Bugbrook is terribly worried about her unicorn friend Hazel, who is injured protecting her from wolves. It seems Betty often visits Hazel in the Forbidden Forest to brush her and brings her treats. She's concerned for Hazel's safety due to increasing poacher presence in Hazel's injury. She's hopeful someone can find and take Hazel somewhere safe to heal. I should be able to identify her by her beautifully bright and shiny coat.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen the Harry Potter movies, but the whole scene that they just did with like the ink and everything is very much in a similar style to how they did the Deathly Hallows in the Harry Potter movies. So it's kind of drawing on that, but also like unique and different from the movies at the same time. But interesting that it was the Deathly Hallows again.
Would you mind helping out an old woman?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Oh no!
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest.
Go
so
way back with the
I visit her
unicorns.
once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I wouldn't mind having a unicorn friend myself.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood to keep themselves alive.
Oh yeah, unicorn blood.
And that is more than I can bear to think of.
Unicorn blood keeps you alive.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
The unique
Remember,
unicorn.
You'll know her by her brilliant coat, and beware, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Sure does, me. But we're gonna do this. The dragon egg.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Yeah, how would you track a dragon's
How do
flight?
you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Okay, okay.
Well done.
Impressive.
You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Yeah, let's go.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Simple
That
enough.
sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her.
Well, I've thought about it a
Keeping
lot.
will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Who cares?
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
All right.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Sounds good. I actually had a cool experience today where like a little herd of deer got very close to me, including
There she is,
oh yeah,
above
look at that.
us. She did make it home safely.
Look at that dragon. This reminds me of Skyrim.
It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
But anyways, got really close to a herd of deer, including a couple deer with, you know, antlers. 6 and an 8 pointer. Pretty big. But felt really cool.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Lots of blood, it seems. So. Lots of bones.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
I'm gonna have to kill these wolves.
Leviosa! Confringo!
Is she attacking me? What's her deal?
Revelio!
Oh, what happened here? Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantulas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago. Not to mention Borneo's half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. Such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yeah, she's gonna take our breath. Forever.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
Revelio. I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans
Like
love
sheep?
How lucky for us.
Alright, so we're just looking for this dragon's nest so that we can return this egg, I guess.
What's your step?
I want a baby dragon, though.
Revelio. Or just raring for a fight.
Big dead creature there.
Quiet, what was that?
I don't know. Am I gonna have to fight this thing? Okay, well, what am I trying to do? Get past the dragon? I'm doing my own thing, girl.
Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep up. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she's making it easy.
Gotta get past this dragon.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
I was about to say, I was like, it's actually an extremely warm welcome. And that's the problem.
Listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're
Revelio.
right past that. Opening below her.
I'm working on it. Am I about to die? No, I made it. All right, I made it. Whoops.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
She's definitely coming back.
Nest. We're almost there.
Yeah, too good to be true. Bunch of human bones.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Maybe because there's a dragon that lives here. Did you think about that? Did you think about that?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Place the dragon egg. Oh gosh. Eats it. Just eats her egg. She's like, oh, breakfast. You're gonna pet the dragon. You can sort of pet the dragon. She ate her egg! Well, that was crazy. But now where's she going? This is her house. This is her nest.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
I'll be nice this time.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about
Honestly,
dragons
I
again.
just wish I had a dragon.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come
True.
after us?
True.
It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
What's going on, girl? The egg is actually a fake. It's fake. It's a bomb. It's a fake egg.
How could I have been so blind?
Quest complete. Poached egg. It's pretty good. Pretty good pun there. I like it. All right. So we're doing the prepare for your OWLs, your owls, which is level 24 quest. We're coming up on level 30 though. We've got some significant side quests that we could do. But yeah, this is a good stopping point for tonight. Let me save my game before I forget to do that. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining the stream tonight. A little bit of a shorter stream because I had to get started later, but lots of fun. We still have not learned Avada Kedavra, the third unforgivable curse, so we gotta learn that. But I think in the next stream, hopefully, I don't know. I think we'll be able to finish Hogwarts Legacy this week, possibly in the next stream. But Dogpool says he wants me to get to level 34, so that may take 2 streams to get to level 34. We'll see. But a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining. Sabi, Crimson, Dogpool, Maddie, Nick, others, thank you so much for being here. Have a good middle of your week, and I'll be back on Wednesday night as usual at about 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time with more Hogwarts Legacy. So look forward to seeing you then. Night, everybody.